Hello everyone. In today's video, you'll learn about some of the most dangerous creatures in the world and the risks of keeping them as domestic pets. From aggressive birds to wild animals with unpredictable behaviors, we'll explore the dangers of having these creatures in your home. Let's dive in and discover together the potential hazards of keeping these fascinating yet risky animals as pets. Thank you for joining me. Cassowary. The bird in question is one of the most dangerous in the world, even surpassing the emu and the ostrich in terms of threat. Despite reaching heights comparable to that of a person, its danger lies close to the ground. These birds have sharp claws resembling swords, and their legs are incredibly powerful. A single kick from these birds can result in serious injuries and even cause death due to blood loss. An incident that occurred in Florida in 2019 involved a 75-year-old man who kept these birds as pets. I believe it's not even allowed to keep these animals domestically. In this case, authorities reported that the man accidentally fell, which triggered the bird's attack. However, this was not the first incident of its kind. In 2012, in Australia, a country full of exotic animals, and some of them may even appear inside your home, another man was pursued by one of these birds and ended up cornered on a cliff. The result was a powerful kick that sent him rolling down the cliff, causing serious injuries. These birds, with their strength and aggressiveness, deserve caution and respect in their presence. Keeping them as pets requires specialized knowledge and additional precautions to ensure the safety of everyone involved. If you decide to keep one, always do so legally and be aware of the risks involved. Before moving on to the next animal, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Also, in the description, there's a link in the first pinned comment to make your pet even happier. Let's go to the next one. Hippopotamus. In 2011, a tragic incident involving a hippopotamus named Humphrey resulted in the death of its owner, a South African man named Marius Els. The news gained prominence due to the famous friendly relationship they shared, often showcased in television programs and videos. Marius Els had rescued Humphrey from a flood, demonstrating his generous spirit towards animals. However, about 6 years after this rescue, a terrible incident occurred where the hippopotamus lethally attacked its owner, biting him with extreme violence. It was not the first instance of aggression from the hippopotamus, as it had previously killed several cows belonging to one of Els' business partners. Marius was known for his close bond with Humphrey, engaging in stunts and posing for photos while riding on the animal's back. Nevertheless, before the tragedy that took his life, the hippopotamus had already attacked other humans, making it evident that approaching this majestic creature comes with significant dangers. Annually, hippos are responsible for a significant number of human fatalities, surpassing various other dangerous species in terms of lethality. Once again, I emphasize the importance of being cautious when caring for or attempting to domesticate wild animals. Black bear. In 2009, a tragic situation occurred involving a bear named Teddy, which resulted in the death of one of its owners. Kelly Ann and Michael Waltz lived in Pennsylvania. Michael had a license to sell exotic animals. However, this license expired after the bear killed his wife. A truly tragic news. The couple kept several animals in cages on their property, including a lion, a tiger, a jaguar, a leopard, some savanna cats, and Teddy the bear. Although Michael was the holder of the license, it was his wife who was cleaning the bear's cage at the time of the fatal accident. You might think that the bear didn't know his owner, but Kellyanne had been taking care of Teddy since he was a cub, for 9 years. It's known that cubs are relatively easier to handle. However, according to experts, the bonds formed with cubs are often broken when the bear reaches about 4 years of age. Unfortunately, these animals are never fully domesticated successfully, as they were not born to be domesticated. This tragic incident serves as a reminder of the importance of understanding the risks involved in keeping wild animals, even if they seem to be docile cubs. They are instinctive creatures and can become unpredictable and dangerous as they grow. Living with exotic animals requires specialized knowledge and respect for their natural behaviors, ensuring the safety of both people and the animals themselves. Unfortunately, safety will never be 100%. Crocodile. In January 2019, a tragedy occurred in Indonesia involving a woman named DC Tuwo and an illegally kept crocodile named Mary. DC Tuwo accidentally fell into the outdoor enclosure where the crocodile lived, seemingly being fed as if it were a pet. When DC Tuwo's body was found, unfortunately, Mary had already consumed one of her hands and a significant portion of her abdomen. The situation was delicate and dangerous, requiring a joint effort from the authorities. The police, the army, and conservation authorities came together to remove the crocodile from the property. This operation was complex and challenging, demanding the cooperation of dozens of people over 3 hours to ensure the safe and proper extraction of the animal. The situation underscores the importance of adhering to laws and regulations concerning the possession of wild animals, as irresponsible management can lead to tragic consequences for both people and the animals involved. Camel. In 2007, when Pam Weaver turned 60, her husband gifted her with a baby camel. Pam, who lived in Australia, was an animal lover and had already raised goats, kangaroos, emus, and rabbits. In Australia, having camels as pets is not as uncommon as one might think. Several wild camels have inhabited the continent since the 19th century when they were brought as pack animals. Unfortunately, it is believed that Pam Weaver's death occurred when her pet camel knocked her down and then lay on top of her, causing her death. Pam had taken care of the camel since its birth, and the accident happened when the animal was only 10 months old. According to reports, the camel had displayed aggressive behavior previously. Thank you so much to all of you who have been following the video up until this point. I apologize to everyone for taking more than 10 days to post a new video. Unfortunately, I haven't been in good health lately and have been undergoing various medical examinations. This has made it quite challenging to work. I hope it's nothing serious, and I'll make an effort to publish videos here every week. I rely on your support, so please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber here. Thank you for your understanding.